Hello everybody, this is Paulownia tomentosa of the family Paulowniaceae. This is Paulownia, Empress tree, Princess tree, or Royal Paulownia. Tomentosa meaning densely woolly, and Paulowniaceae being the Paulownia family. The leaves, as you can see here, are opposite and simple. They have a cordate base and are generally heart-shaped with an acute tip. They have a very pubescent underside, which is very apparent when you feel them. They're very large, especially on younger stems. I've seen them get across to maybe 18 inches wide, so they're very large leaves on younger stems. On more mature specimens like this one, they don't get quite as large, but they're very sizable leaves. You may get this mixed up with Catalpa speciosa, given the heart-shaped leaf, very densely woolly underside. Remember, Catalpa speciosa is whorled at each node, so you'll find 3 or more leaves per node, whereas this one is opposite, which is key to remember. You only have 2 leaves per node, so opposite versus whorled. The young stems are hollow, so if you were to cut one open, and I will have a photograph to show this, they're hollow, and basically you can see right through them. If you really tried, you could drink water through them. The bark is thin and very tight to the tree. It's kind of silvery and very smooth, even on older stems. They have wavy striations or fissures that are white in color, and they go all the way up the bark. And it's not something you should mix up with Catalpa. Remember, Catalpa is very dark and deeply furrowed. So very thin, tight to the tree, and almost silvery in color. So the fruit, as you can see developing here, they're capsules. They will form a sort of thin woody husk, and they appear almost like walnuts at maturity. But you shouldn't get the two mixed up, because these capsules will split open into 2 and release a bunch of little seeds. They are born in these little clusters here at the tips of branches, and these clusters will all fall off. And so if you can't reach them at the top of the tree, hopefully you can find some on the ground, because they can kind of stay on the ground from year to year. This plant is native to China. It's an invasive weed here in the southeastern United States, and it's what I call a highway tree. It's one of those trees that you commonly find on the sides of highways or railway easements. It's a valuable hardwood in Asia with many wood uses, as listed on the sheet. So this is Paulownia tomentosa of the family Paulowniaceae. This is Paulownia, Empress tree, Princess tree, or Royal Paulownia.